Noon cleanup today after a major mess on the MacArthur Causeway.
A mound of trash ended up scattered on the shoreline, the video sparking outrage on social media. Local 10 News reporter Leanne Motorhong is live on the scene in Miami.
And she tells us how most of that trash actually ended up there.
So people think that this is mostly because of a former homeless encampment coupled with some illegal dumping. The word at this hour is progress. Take a look, though. We have so much of that garbage. There's still some left, but a lot of it has been taken out thanks to some grapple trucks from the city of Miami. That garbage then being hauled away in FDOT dump trucks. Take a look here. You can see some of these workers actually in the thick of it using pickers, rakes, and garbage bags to take some of these smaller items, put them into bags right here. And here I can give you a closer look at some of the stuff that's been taken out here. You can see a large chunk of styrofoam that would be very dangerous if it made it into Biscayne Bay, bad for the wildlife and the marine life. This rusty bicycle, just a couple of the items that we see here that have been dumped and precariously placed near the bay. They began to arrive shortly before 9 Friday morning. Crews with the Florida Department of Transportation and the City of Miami's Solid Waste Department digging into what amounts to many landfills, massive amounts of wet, stinky garbage that have been sitting and stewing by the bay off the MacArthur Causeway for months. A crane picks up large amounts of items and drops them into a waiting dump truck. Workers using rakes to sift through other items more carefully.
There's clothing, there's bikes, there's fishing rods, there are electronics.
Environmental activists like Dave Dobler took notice in recent weeks, as had the hundreds who saw videos of the trash on social media and expressed outrage. He says many of the items once belonged to homeless people who've since left the area.
Looks like a combination of a homeless encampment, but something that's been going on for a long, long time. And it almost looks like it's just illegal dumping.
The goal here is to clean up this mess without further contaminating Biscayne Bay. An FDOT worker telling me off camera that they'll work throughout the day to finish this dirty work. And FDOT tells me they are primarily in charge of this coordinated effort. They say they will be here throughout the day and come back if needed. For now, reporting off of the MacArthur Causeway, Leanne Motorhong, Local 10 News.